Hold up now, wait. Tell me who they came to see. D-Money and Enforcer, getting on a victory. Talking NBA, NFL, and NCO. You know they on the grind, ain't no other way. This is self-made podcast, all they do is talk trash. You know that they top class. You know who the kings are. You know who the kings are. Don't you be no retard. If you want the best, then you should know where to start. Self-made podcast, all they do is talk trash. You know that they top class. You know who the kings are. Don't you be no retard. If you want the best, then you should know where to start. Self-made podcast, all they do is talk trash. You know that they top class. You know who the kings are. Don't you be no retard. If you want the best, then you should know where to start. Yeah, you know who the kings are.
You?
Yes, sir. Oh, it's gonna be a jam-packed show. Oh God, football is here, baby. We're in training camp.
Loving it.
Loving it. So I just want to say this: we do got some basketball because you know what happened. We go talk about it. We do got some baseball because we told you the All-Star at the All-Star game we go crazy. But football is the jam-packed thing we're talking about today.
And I need you to explain something to me.
Okay, what's that?
Why haven't they done a press conference for Jaylen Brown? He's been on the team for like 3 weeks now. Usually it's in the first 2 days. I've never seen that before. You trade for a top 10 player and you don't even have a press conference?
Maybe he asked for no press conference.
It's possible. It's very possible.
You know, he's one.
He's a strange guy.
Yeah. He's not that
Very
kind of
talented.
superstar.
Very talented.
He's not that type of superstar.
Is he a superstar? He's only made the All-Star team once. Is he considered a superstar?
He's okay. How about this? He do got superstars talent.
I wonder why isn't he considered a superstar? I think Tatum stunts his growth.
Wow.
And I'm not going to say his growth, but his popularity. And the reason I say that is because if me and you go to the playoffs and I'm the best player on the team in the playoffs, why do you get all the credit for the team being amazing? You dig? Like Tatum gets all the credit for that team being dope, but Brown was the best player on the team, and he proved it by winning the Eastern Conference MVP, the Finals MVP.
Yeah,
like he won it.
Yeah. I'm not gonna argue it. It's just
they was the number 2 seed in the East without Tatum last year.
Tatum. Oh, that's good.
First time he made the Pro Bowl. I mean the All-Star game without Tatum. I feel sorry for him because he wanted to step into that Batman role, but now you're on a team
Alphas.
full of other players that are gonna take that shine away even more than when you was with Tatum.
I
Like him and LeBron are the weirdest situations because LeBron wasn't happy being a third option, and now you're a third option.
oh we
Tatum,
bro,
Brown wasn't happy being the second option. Now you're the second option.
yeah. On paper, you definitely the second option, especially in Philly. You know who team that is, even though he don't stay healthy. We definitely bro. We jumped the gun because we gonna talk about
Uh,
that. I'm telling you.
I'm
I'm
just
telling you.
curious.
We jumped the gun. But let's get this baseball thing out of the way. First of all, shout out to Hill. Hill said he said it best. We are days away from preseason and college football. Yes, we are.
Next
What's,
week, baby.
what's going on, Ant? What's going on? Um, yeah, let's get this baseball thing out the way. Uh, almost people in the same bracket. The Red Sox finally their streak is over. Finally, thank you, Jesus.
Remember,
It's
they were
scaring me,
getting smoked. They came back.
huh?
Their record was horrible. They came
Yeah,
back.
thanks to that freaking what 15, 16
15
game win streak.
game, 15 game winning streak.
Tie date franchise record. He said, what he say? LeBron is only a 76 because the dick said no.
Yep. And that's the honest to God truth.
That's the gospel. I mean, I think if I'm not mistaken, there's a picture. It's an art picture. It's not true. Of Jaden Rush put chains in the door. So you're not allowed. You're not allowed in here. This motherfucker was just damn go Dodgers. Get out my damn. Anyway, like you said, the Red Sox was dead last a couple months ago. Now they fought their way back to third place, probably in wild card contention. Who knows? The
They're
Rays and
gonna be
Yankees,
dangerous too.
huh?
They're gonna be dangerous in the wild card too.
Ooh, if they keep playing how they playing.
Yeah.
Uh, the White Sox is still up by 2 games over the Guardians, 3 games over the Twins. Everybody else is, I don't know. Detroit is in the conversation, but
Detroit been playing decent lately.
as I said, they in the conversation. But is it too late? Too little, too late when it comes to this division? Who knows?
Nah, you still got a half a season left.
Less than half a
Six
season.
6 games. That's doable. They go on
Eh,
a run like the Red Sox just went on.
But it was 15 games, or at least.
I said if they go on a run
Oh,
like the
oh, oh,
Red
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Sox
yeah,
went
yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah, yeah. If they go,
I don't think they will because they're gonna end up trading Scooble.
oh Lord, my God, oh boy. The West, the Texans is up. This is a tight race now. This is a tight race. Rangers,
Yeah, them top
Astros,
three,
and the Mariners.
top three fighting.
Fucked up because wasn't the A's on top of this division at one point?
Long time ago, Angels
Uh
too.
huh.
Angels and the A's was in the top.
Ain't that son? Look how this jump reversed. No,
I
I don't
think
know
the
what the Angels. I don't
Angels.
know what
I
the Angels.
think the Angels are gonna finally trade Trout.
Uh, where to where?
I'll take them on the Mets. The only problem is, um, them young boys is balling. Benj and Ewing, they out there slapping that ball around the park right now.
Especially after they spanked the Braves 14-3. I
How
saw
the
that shit like,
Braves
whoa,
get
wait
back?
a
Oh yeah, Phillies is stinking it up. I was about to say how the Braves get back in first place.
Oh, the Braves is like
Well, they was
they're
in
cruising.
first place, but they only had like a 3 game lead.
Yeah, they're still cruising though. Like listen, we was in first place the whole season, like from the start of the season all the way through. So
Yeah.
it's up to y'all to fight up. But he
The
said,
whole division, the whole division is almost over 500, except for them bum ass Mets.
he said, how much is Trout on?
Oh, Trout's owed a lot. He's owed a lot. Cause remember, he signed that 10 year,
Mm,
however $1 billion deal he had when he was healthy.
just be, just be
It was,
careful when y'all
yo,
sign these contracts.
he was a beast when he was healthy.
How
But
long?
this has been his healthiest season, so right now is the time to trade him.
How long he been? How long he been playing?
He's been around for a minute. I
Man,
could see a team like the Phillies going after him since he's a Phillies fan. I mean, since he's a Philadelphia native and fan.
He is a South Jersey native. How dare you? He's
You
a
know,
South
I'm
Jersey
talking
native.
about sports. I'm just talking about
I
sports.
know, but
He's a
I'm gonna keep
Eagles.
I'm gonna
He's
keep
a
it factual on
he's
this
a
one. He's the South
Eagles and a
Jersey.
Phillies fan.
All you South Jersey motherfuckers are Philly fans. I get it. I get it. But yeah, this division.
It's bad home training. That's all.
No, we just stuck in the middle. Jersey is just stuck in the middle between PA and New York. We got to choose our wars. Milwaukee is in top of their division. That's scary.
They're in control of that division. They to
Well,
me outside of the Dodgers, they feel like the best team in the National League.
mm, so that's pretty much a future championship
Yeah,
playoff game.
outside of the Dodgers, the Brewers feel like the best team in the National League for me.
Nice. I mean, the Cubs for again. I
Cubs
don't know the
sticking
wild
around.
card.
Cubs will definitely be in the wild card. They sticking around. They ain't going nowhere. But the
Yeah,
Brewers, just watching them play, they feel like the real deal.
I think once I get to I'm gonna say probably we got an announcement before we let him leave. We got an announcement too by the end of this show, so stay tuned. I'm gonna make sure I get the wild card because we gotta know who's in the conversation wild card. Um,
I can tell
and,
you right now why you doing this.
okay, and of course the Dodgers is the Dodgers, but oh my God, this changed again. Not really. No, was it? Yeah, it changed again. Um, the Dodgers all got a big lead. Don't worry about that. But it's the second place team that changed. It was the Padres. Now it's Arizona. It's gonna change every week since the All Star game. Every week. Before the All Star game, it was the Padres, maybe the Giants, I think. But the always say Colorado was last. That's the only thing that didn't change in this division. Colorado and the Dodgers. Dodgers first, Colorado last. That's never gonna change.
None of them are the Dodgers.
The Dodgers gonna be in conversation for a good minute. They know how to spend their money. Magic Johnson. It's that Magic Johnson touch. Who knows?
All right, wild card. As of right now,
Yeah. Hmm.
American League, Yankees are in first, Boston second, Cleveland, the Twins, Houston, and they're all within. The Yankees got a 6.5 game lead in the wild card.
Oh, well,
And
yeah.
then it's a big drop off. Boston +2. So right now, Boston and the Yankees have it. Cleveland, and then
Mm.
Cleveland. Minnesota is 1 game out. Houston is 1.5. Seattle is 2 games out. Baltimore 2 games out. Detroit 4 games out.
I'm
Now
trying
the
to think.
National League.
Do they do the baseball like football or basketball? Like the first seed they get a bye, but the other two divisions got a
Nah, I think they all. I think the best team just play the trash team, knock them out,
mm,
and keep it moving. The
wild
Cubs
card
for National League, the Cubs have a hot 5.5 game lead. Phillies have a 2 game lead,
for that.
And then Pittsburgh
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh and Arizona is tied for the final spot.
Mm,
Washington is 1 game out. Cardinals are 1.5 games out. San Diego's 1.5 games out. Miami is 2 games out. And then it's a little bit of a drop off. Cincinnati's 4.5, San Fran 9.5.
it's it's that wild card. It's the wild card race mostly that's
I
intriguing
don't know
this year.
why all this time I thought the Rockies was in the American League. I have no idea why.
Because they that
Maybe I just didn't want to claim them.
yeah they that ass. You don't want to claim on the NL. We don't want them. Y'all don't want them. They might as well just go to the minor leagues the way they
That's
play.
wild. I never realized that till today. the
Tonight's games. We gotta pay respect to tonight's games.
Mets game is postponed for weather.
Y'all home? Yeah, shit. Yeah, y'all are. Of course, y'all got. Oh yeah, y'all got the rain because it was just raining down here. Um, Cleveland, Cincinnati already happened. I don't know the score or it's happening right now as we speak.
Cleveland, last I checked, what was the score?
So that game is
Oh,
going on while we
interesting.
speak, or it's
Yeah,
over
they
with.
playing right now.
All
Well,
right, all right.
it should be over by now because they
Yeah,
started at 1 o'clock.
yeah, it's a doubleheader. So that was game one. Um, Baltimore against Detroit, Arizona against Pittsburgh.
The
Uh,
Guardian, they're in the bottom of the eighth. Guardians are up 6-5.
okay. Texas, Tampa Bay. Come on, Texas. Philly against Miami. Toronto against Washington. Game two will
You
be
always
7:10.
gotta respect Tampa Bay. They are broke, have a beat up, small,
Bro,
cheap stadium, and they're always in the mix.
I don't know how they like not how they always in the mix, but they always in conversation. They've been playing very well for the past decade. They've been in playoffs,
Crazy. They
and
don't
they don't use that
no
money at
huge
all.
contracts, no superstars
Nothing.
that they go out and trade for, none of that.
None of that. None of
They
that.
got a great farm system and they just blue collar players go out and get the job done.
Just swing the bat, hit the ball. There you go. He just told you to
They
postpone the
stay
Mets
in
and Braves.
contention.
Kansas City, Minnesota, Yankees in Chicago. Chicago on Cubs against the Cardinals, rivalry game. Astros against the Angels, Boston against the A's, Colorado against San Diego, come on Padres, Milwaukee against San Francisco, and Seattle against the Dodgers. And that's your baseball. Anything you gotta say about baseball before we get out of here?
It's the Dodgers Invitational.
Pretty much, like
And
y'all all playing.
watch the Dodgers trade for Scooble. Watch the Dodgers fuck around and trade for Scooble or somebody nice.
You know who the Dodgers is? The Dodgers is Jet Li in the one. Like they kicking everybody ass at the top of the mountain. Now they saying they're number one. They're the one. Y'all gotta fight for them, which is true. Which is true. They the defending champions. So we got a baseball. Let's talk about it. I know somebody on here who's a LeBron fan. Let's get it out the way right now.
And
This
it's crazy because I'm actually a LeBron fan.
I have nothing against LeBron. I don't. The dude is in what year 23 and still playing like year 15. Like I'm not gonna disrespect him. Like he's just not my goat. He's the
Oh
greatest.
no, he ain't my goat.
He's not my goat, but he's in numbers wise.
I put him in my top five.
I always ask this shit because you know we see a lot on especially our faithful our Rough Rider brothers who constantly do not like this guy. And I ask this question like why what's your hate against him? What did he do to make you hate him? And they never give me the answer. Except for one. He said because the media is this and that. Well, now the media is against him.
I think people look at him like, damn, you bound like, all right, in our era, when we came up, you stayed with one team. Win, lose, or draw,
Yeah,
you stay with that team. And if you won with that team, great. If you lost with that team, great. But you didn't leave that team that you came up with. If you was a superstar, Jordan never left. Curry hasn't left. Like most of the big name superstars stayed where they was at back then. Like Shaq moved around a little bit, got a few rings. But
but
it was a lot of dudes that stuck with, and they didn't go to join a super team. They went
yeah,
somewhere where the money they chased the money. They didn't chase playing with this guy and that guy. And then with these, like Philadelphia fans have been unbearable this week. You would think that they won a ring already.
uh so saying that because my uncle is a 76ers fan, but not he's a 76ers fan since Dr. J. Let's put it like that. But just like my boy here, he just said he's a LeBron fan, but he's not happy that he's a 76ers fan. With the 76ers, and we're gonna talk about a little thing about that situation too. But my thing is this: is the first of all, the fact that what's his name, Rich Paul, put this out that they made this decision 1 o'clock in the morning. 1 o'clock in the morning. I want y'all to know this. This is 1 o'clock after we talked about this shit the last episode. That means it was Wednesday morning that he made this decision, right?
I don't believe nothing them dudes be saying.
Bro, first of all, like I do believe Paul did call the Knicks. I do believe that. I
Oh yeah, they
I do believe
definitely
that.
wanted to. He definitely wanted to come to the Knicks.
Yeah,
If
but
Brunson would have reached out and said, "Yo, we need this guy. Let's go get him," I think they would have
yeah.
signed. I think the Knicks would have went and signed him.
Well, I mean, honestly, I'm glad he didn't do that. First of all, secondly,
He
wow,
shitted
maybe
on
y'all
us
don't need
and
him.
two. He shitted on us twice already. And oh, yeah, New York is a candidate. I might go to New York. I love playing in the Gardens and never sign with us. Don't come fucking with us now that we up.
Yeah, yeah. As I said, he's not. I mean, y'all don't need him. Y'all just won the damn finals and in historic fashion. So twice in one series, by the way. But this situation with him, and you just wrong of our era, right? Our era with Jordan, Magic, Patrick,
Bird,
Bird,
like they didn't go nowhere.
Dominique, right? All these guys stayed in one. Isaiah. All these guys stayed in one team, and the only time you see them change teams because the ownership trade them. Not
It wasn't something where they decided, oh, I
yeah,
want to go play with my homeboy.
yeah. It was not free agency and nothing like that. Free agency kind of killed that match, like you just brought on with Shaq went from Orlando to the Lakers. But again, like you just said, he ain't go to or the Lakers because he had the best friend on his team.
He ain't
Because
go there because he wanted to play with Kobe. They got
they
a
didn't even know who
bunch in
Kobe was.
return.
They didn't know what kind of player Kobe was. He was coming out of high school. Y'all remember, right? So, remember the players they got rid of the ring Shaq over Eddie. Eddie Jones. He was one of my favorite players too. Eddie Jones. Eddie Jones. Eldon Campbell was a big guy there, right? So back then, like, but now the players got more power and they could come up and they could go to anything they want, especially in free agency, so like that. So everybody's trying to build a super team or trying to go with their buddies and all that stuff. And that's what they're blaming LeBron on. LeBron was the first one. I say he wasn't, but they
He
say he
wasn't. The Celtics did it before that.
the Celtics
You
did it.
put KD, Paul Pierce in them. The Lakers tried to do it with Karl Malone and Peyton and Gary Payton.
Right,
Like this
right,
ain't the first time it's been done.
right.
But when those guys did it, they weren't. I'm gonna say they weren't in their primes. Like LeBron, Wade, and Bosh was in their
Okay,
prime when they did it.
yeah.
You know, and Wade and LeBron were
Well,
superstars at the time.
the Celtics.
When Peyton and them did it, they was a little washed up and just putting together an old man team that
A patch
tried the
team.
ball together. You know,
A patch team, so they knew they was gonna get a ring along to have Shaq and Kobe on their team, and you saw what happened there. It was your fault, Carl. It was your fault, Carl Malone. But anyway, um, yeah, you just said also earlier. You just said the Philly fans are excited. Well, true Philly fans
I
excited.
had to rain on their parade a little bit. Well, I'm a
Of
knicker.
course,
I'm a knickerbocker. But
of course.
y'all trying to beat us. We ain't trying to beat you.
Mm,
Remember that. Y'all trying to beat us. We ain't trying to beat you. We already swept you. We showed you that we own you. We
twice.
knocked you out the last two times you went to the playoffs. We sent you home. So we not trying to beat y'all. We not putting together a team to beat y'all. Y'all putting together a team to beat us.
And since we brought that up, look, let's do the team now. We got LeBron. We just said Brown. Can he be healthy enough to
No,
play with them?
no, you only got to finish the question. No.
Okay, okay.
And then you want to know the funniest part? The dickhead that came to LeBron's rescue, Kevin Durant, out of all fucking people, to come to the LeBron's rescue, talking about people shouldn't be mad at him for going to another team and all this other shit. Bitch, you do it all the time. That's
Oh,
why you over here talking.
wait,
You
no, no,
try to
no,
you try to make a super team every chance you get, ho.
no, 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 no. That's not the surprise for me. The surprise for me was Derek Fisher. Derek Fisher comes out and says he's not chasing rings. And he said no. He said you can't chase rings when you bring in the rings. I like
All
that.
these comments,
That's
all
cold.
these comments is weirdos comments. He's saying LeBron is if they win a ring, it's gonna be because of LeBron.
Who's
So
gonna
he
play
can't be
point?
chasing the ring if he's the one that made y'all win the ring.
Uh,
Honestly, I would have liked to have seen what this team looked like before LeBron got there with Jalen Brown as the number one. Because now
Like,
they was talking about LeBron getting less usage. The coach already came out and said he's gonna have LeBron running point guard.
that somebody just asked, like, who's running point?
They said they're gonna have LeBron running point.
And I mean, you
I
know
think
what?
that'll benefit the team because Maxi can score, but he's not really a point guard. He can put up 27, 28 a game, but his assists are trash. He doesn't get any assists.
I
So
swear, I swear to God, who's the coach again? If you're trying to make
Nick
him get
Nurse.
the top five or number one in assists, because he's close to that thing. Don't.
Mhm.
Oh my God, bro.
And
Anyway,
Maxi can shoot. So I think having LeBron run point is the smartest thing the team can do. The only person that I think it's gonna hurt will be Jalen Brown because Jalen Brown is not a shooter. Like, but he's not like a spot up 3-point shooter,
no,
that type of guy.
no.
He's a mid range and drive to the and slash to the hoop kind of player. He's
Yeah.
not a sit back there and just hey pass me, I'm wide open and knock down a jump shot.
Yes,
To be
Derek Fisher
honest,
is the
most
same
of the
thing.
year last year when he was healthy, Paul George was their best player.
Oh God. Yeah, Derek Fisher is the same dude that got chased by freaking Matt Barnes. It's all about championships.
Then
If
he
you play for
went
the
to his house
NBA,
and
your
stole him.
goal and dream is to win championship ring. That's professional. That's professional
Yeah,
sports,
like I
bro.
don't understand why everybody be in such an uproar when players want to play with other good players. Like when you was in school playing dodgeball and they told you to pick you was the captain, you was picking your players, you ain't go get the fat slow kid. You went and got the best players that you could
Yeah,
get. So why
you
are you so mad when these teams go and get the best players they can get? It's the same concept.
you don't pick last. You don't like to be picked
You're
last.
not
Remember
picking the
that.
nerds. You're not picking the slow fat kid, unless you're playing football. But you're not picking the slow fat kid and the nerd. You're picking the most athletic kid on the, that's out there that you can get. Why
So wait,
wouldn't these teams do the same thing? Why wouldn't these players do the same thing?
so this is a good question. He said where Brown going to play, 2 or 3?
Brown is going to be the 3 because Edgecombe is the 2. LeBron's going to be the 4 and Embiid is the 5. Edgecombe is going to be the 2, and Brown is going to play the 3.
So you're saying LeBron go play
He's
the
going to be the
4,
4.
but he gonna run
But
point.
he's going to be running point. He's going to be a point forward, like he's been his whole career.
He's gonna be Magic Johnson on the Philly on the field.
He's going to have the ball in his hands,
Yeah,
and he's going to facilitate.
which again he don't have to score unless he have to. He
And then they all excited. They signed Caldwell Pope to a 1 year, 3.9 deal. He's washed up. He
wait
2 years ago he was shooting 40%. He ain't did that in 2 years. So
wait.
stop.
Hey, Ant, what year was this that Jordan almost played for the Knicks?
Not never.
I need to know what year was this.
Because
Give me a
Jordan,
year.
it's back then rivalries meant something. Like it was personal back then. Them niggas would
First,
never play for the enemy. It was
especially
personal back then. If you was a Laker, you wasn't playing for no damn Celtics.
especially Bulls and Knicks. Ooh,
They
you want to
hated each
beat the
other.
Bulls' ass.
Like if you was a Nick, you wasn't going to Miami.
Except for Charles
It
Oakley.
was beef.
Except for
Yeah,
Charles Oakley, because that's his best
it,
friend.
it
That's
was beef.
that's his best friend. Well,
It was real
let's
beef.
continue this LeBron thing because LeBron had the largest pay cut in NBA history because now I think he signed for a 2-year deal for 8 mil.
LeBron has more endorsements than
Uh huh.
anybody in the NBA. He doesn't need the money. And LeBron is sticking around for legacy, he's sticking around for his kid to get in the league. He's not doing this shit for the money no more. The money
Oh,
been done.
this. So shout out to Speak Easy. I know we always shout out Speak Easy on here. I love that podcast because they be wilding.
Absolutely.
Um, for homeboy, I forgot his name. I think it was King Trey. I think it was. He said, why do people say it's pressure on LeBron? Championship or bust with LeBron.
LeBron got 4 rings. He don't give
Right.
a,
It's
I'm not gonna say he don't care about getting another ring, but
that's what
he's good.
that's what everybody's saying. Like they saying It's championship or bust with LeBron. No, it's championship or bust with Embiid. You the guy that they bring these people in for to bring you a ring. You was there the whole time. You couldn't get it done, and all this stuff. But then, um, um, Shady said it best. This dude took. You think he took a major pay cut just to be there?
But
No, he
let's
wants
keep
a
it.
ring.
But let's keep it funky. Most of
Yeah,
these super teams don't work in the first year.
most of the time, yeah.
So
It's rare.
you bring in LeBron in to win right now, and it's probably statistically speaking, from what we've seen happen in the past. Like, I'm gonna keep it funky. That team that they had in Brooklyn was better than this. You had Blake Griffin, Kevin Durant, James Harden, and Kyrie Irving all on the same team.
Scratch that, Blake Griffin. Scratch that, Blake Griffin. That was not the
But
same Blake Griffin that was in the Clippers. That's not the same.
but we going, well. This ain't the same Embiid that's been
It's
on the
not this.
Sixers.
But see, when you say that, I'm telling. This is my argument. This is not the same LeBron. Like, don't get me
It's
wrong.
not. LeBron, see, these people think they're getting 27 points a game, LeBron. You're getting 20 points a game, LeBron. But you don't need him to score 27 if you got Maxey and Brown scoring for you. So you don't this LeBron, in my opinion, is perfect for this situation.
Mm,
He's gonna be a facilitator. He can get you 20 points a game, but you have Maxey and Brown are all right. So say we in a car driving. Maxey is driving the car. Brown is in the passenger seat.
mm-hmm.
LeBron is sitting in the back, and Beats dumbass is in the middle looking stupid, blocking the rearview mirror. And then you got Edgecombe sitting on the other outside. That's how the car would look.
So this we go. It's something else I want to talk about. Ex teammate of his, but this is. I'm gonna say this for LeBron. This is not the same East that you used
Mm-mm.
to roll for like 9 straight
The
finals. This is
East
a
is
whole different
fucking
East.
superstar loaded right now.
This is a whole different East. Like we just the defending champs is New York Knicks. Your old Cleveland Cavaliers is still the conversation. The team you with, nice, but Detroit is in there. Oh, this is not
After
Miami
rap,
just made
I like
moves.
I like the Raptors getting Kawhi as one of the best teams coming out of the East.
Did that finalize? Because I know they
No,
said this.
no, they still working on it.
Oh,
They
good
said
lord.
they can't do nothing until the investigation is finalized.
Ooh, Lord. Well, LeBron, like this was and probably still the conversation right now because it's LeBron. This is year what 23,
23.
24. Is this the last uniform LeBron go wear?
I'm gonna keep it funky. No,
You don't think so?
I think he. Let me say this. I don't know. I might, because the more I think about it, if he doesn't win with them this year, he's gonna want to try it again
Well,
because he didn't accomplish what he came there for.
well, he signed 2 years, so
Yeah, but his second year is a player option. So he can leave. It's really a 1 year deal with a player option. He can leave next year if he wants.
okay.
So if he get there and ain't jacking these niggas, he can roll out.
Just know this, my brother, Mr. James. Since you like playing the Garden, you played the Garden at least 2 times this year. Not one. You've been playing 1 year for the past 4 years. You
It's
get to
gonna
play
be the
in the
opening
Garden
night. It's
2 years.
gonna be the opening night game. I guarantee it.
Oh no. The opening night game. I missed that picture. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot the picture. The opening night game, October 20th in the Garden against Boston.
Why? We own them
I think. Wait,
already.
hold on. I'll tell you right now. My boy got it on his
I
on
want
his
the
page.
six. I want the Sixers. I don't want them.
My boy got it on his page. Shout out to T.O. Shout out to T.O., my brother. Our tag
I
team
want.
partner.
I
I gotta
want
find it now.
somebody worth playing. I wanted the
Oh, yeah,
Sixers
yeah. It's against Boston. It's against
or
Boston.
OKC or somebody spectacular. I don't want a washed up, no Jalen Brown
Well,
Boston.
well, well. I want them to face Boston. Cause
We're
that
gonna beat
the
them
reason
by
I want to face Boston because this was supposed to be your ring. Remember?
we're gonna beat them by 30.
But this supposed to be their ring. It's supposed to be their ring. They gonna do the banner and the ring ceremony. Even though I think y'all got your rings, but they gonna do the banner against Boston, who is NBA royalty when it comes to championships, right? So yeah, do that, do that. Especially Paul
Yo,
George.
man, if my money right, I'm going to that game. I want to
Uh,
see them. I want to see them raise the banner. I want to see them get their rings.
wait. I thought he signed 2 year deal. It's a third year.
No, it's a 2-year deal.
Okay. He said
2 years,
76
$8
minutes is
million.
Christmas Day.
Oh yeah,
I'll
that
take
would.
that. I'll take
I want them both. I wanted Christmas and the opener.
Mitchell gonna get booed. Of course he is.
Of course he is. We
Of
don't play
course
that
he is.
shit. You could sign with anybody but the ops.
Of course he is. Shout out to Kyrie. He reported that he is 100% healthy from his ACL.
Are they gonna keep him?
That is the question. Because right now, shout out to Basketball Forever on Instagram. Give him a follow, please. They are excited that he's healthy. They want a full season with him and Cooper. But like you just said, are they gonna keep him because this is a whole new coach?
If they can't keep him, in my opinion, because they want the ball in Cooper Flag's hands.
Well. He's a point guard, right? Right.
They got Cooper. He's not, but they
No.
got him
So
running
Kyrie,
point.
Kyrie's the
Oh
point guard.
yeah.
So he
Kyrie's a point.
he'll
But
find a
they
way to
tried.
get him the
But
ball.
remember, they had Kyrie and Luca on the same team, and they both was point guards. So they kind of tried to turn Kyrie into a shooting guard, to be honest, because Luca was the one bringing the ball up every play.
Oh God. All right. So since we said that, where are we a good place, a good fit for him? For
He can come
Irving.
off the bench for us. That's cool.
Hey, you go with
No,
the
I'm
come on,
joking.
stop.
um, if, who can afford him is the question. Every team is scared of the second apron. They're the
Ah, this second
Boston.
apron.
Boston is saying that's why they traded Brown because they knew they wouldn't be able to pay him next year what he's going to be demanding. They saying that's the reason they really traded him. So what team can afford a player like Kyrie? Like he might actually have to stay there because nobody else can afford him. Like the teams that need him the most, shit. He ain't going back to Boston.
No,
He ain't jacking them racist people at all.
no,
He ain't going back to Boston. He ain't going back to Brooklyn.
he ain't going back to
Um,
Cleveland.
ain't going. He could. He didn't leave Cleveland on a bad note.
The hell he ain't. The hell he did. Yes, the hell he
I'm
did.
joking. I'm joking. He ain't going to Cleveland. They got. But that would, and then you can't. In that case, you can't take the ball out of Harden's hands. Harden is more effective as a facilitator than he is a scorer at this point in his life.
Mm.
The team that needs him the most would be Miami. In turn, if we talking contenders, the team that would need him the most is Miami. Or if the Spurs can get somebody drunk enough or high enough to do a trade for with him and De'Aaron Fox.
I don't have the picture, but I did see something when it comes with the Spurs. But it's not the Spurs I'm talking about. The Spurs just in the conversation. What is
If the
going on in
Spurs,
Golden State that they're talking about Steph? Not the owners don't want Steph
they're
to get a extension or some shit like that.
Steph is on the last year of his contract. He's making like 67 million this year, but they haven't given him an extension yet.
Ah,
And then they re-signed Draymond today. He's only got a 1-year deal for 27 million. So I don't know if they're saying they're gonna go a different direction next year because they both only got 1-year deals.
oh my goodness. Oh,
I can't see a team in their right mind trading stuff.
Steph
I can't see a team trading
and
stuff Curry.
Steph played with Golden State his whole career. We just talking about how we used to team a player staying with their team for their whole career.
Hey,
I'm not used. I will not be used to another jersey. I
if
won't.
the Niners could let Joe Montana sign with the Chiefs, Steph Curry can sign somewhere else.
How dare you bring that up, you mother?
It's for anything's possible.
That shit still look unnatural to me. And
But it's
I had
crazy.
both jerseys too.
It's crazy, and I respect it so much more than the NFL. How if a player wants to leave a team in the NBA, he can actually leave. In the NFL, you're a prisoner.
Oh man.
You're a goddamn prisoner in the NFL.
Man, that's a whole different conversation, a whole different show.
Well, I can't wait to get to the NFL
Oh, we are here, and I'm starting with Hall of Fame because hold up, bro. Before we get here, I have to put myself in the big screen on this one because I've been asked this question for so long, right? Oh, wait, before I say what I gotta say, he said it'd be a shocker if Steph goes to. It will be, it definitely will be. Um, he's not going to. Well, he do got ties in Charlotte.
I've seen that twice today.
Yeah. He do got ties in Charlotte with his father, ex Hornet. So this
But then
situation
his
right here,
brother just leave Charlotte.
I think so. Um, this situation right here. Okay, I've been asked this question. Why is Roger Craig not in the Hall of Fame? Why is not in the Hall of Fame? Why is not in the Hall of Fame? So let me explain myself. I don't need to be a 49er fan to explain myself why this man should have been in the Hall of Fame. I'm a running back fan. I fight for my running backs. Why this man? My whole lifetime, he was the first running back I ever saw was a dual threat. First running back to go for 1,000 yards receiving and 1,000 yards rushing the same season, right? But let's take that out. He's a two-time All-Time Pro, two-time All-Pro, four-time Pro Bowler, all '80s decade. That means from freaking 80, what, 83,
And
84,
that's when football was real.
right? 84 all the way to 89. So that's a whole decade of him, right? He's the Offensive Player of the Year in '88, three-time Super Bowl champion. Y'all like to count rings, right? This man should have been in the Hall of Fame a long time ago. Long time ago. Also by the time he retired, he was in the top 10 of the Russian leaders list. So he should have been in the freaking Hall of Fame a long time ago. Is it? I mean, he was happy. You saw the video when they knocked on the door. You saw who was at the door. Legendary Ronnie Lott was at the door. Gave him a hug. To me, it's too late, but well deserved. He should have been in. This is why I got heat with the Hall of Fame.
Because
Oh,
remember, our criteria is top were you a top five player at that position for a period of time.
period of time, made an
Nobody
impact.
nobody was doing 1,000 rushing, 1,000 receiving at all.
Bro, I asked this question at least 10 years ago. He would
He
tell you,
should
I
have
asked
been.
this on my
He should
Facebook,
have been.
should have been in the Hall of Fame. Like right now, what you see right now, this man was doing it in the 80s when defense used to headhunt. Headhunt hit Steve Atwater, Ronnie Lott, Lawrence Taylor, Mike Singletary. I can keep on naming defensive guys that used to freaking take your head off. And he was going crazy. What you see right now is him. Now, years later in my life, I had to find out there was running backs before him that was like a Lenny Moore, but that was before my time. My
Hey, we don't care
lifetime,
about them. Nothing personal.
no personal, nothing personal. But my lifetime, this was the guy. This was the guy that's catching those 5 yard cuts or screens and take him to the house or whatever. The West Coast offense started with Roger Craig, point blank. Randall Cunningham is no longer in consideration for the Hall of Fame. That's a conversation that, again, another conversation from another show. I'm telling you,
Yeah,
bro.
because how long do they if they don't make it in a certain amount of time, like they just out of there, right?
It they're going to legend wing. I think that's what it is. Like if you like certain players that waited too long.
So participation trophy.
Yeah, pretty much. But this right here, it bugged me, and I saw it, and I know what next week is the Hall of Fame.
We haven't talked about Shador in a while. Go ahead, I'm
Oh,
listening.
bro, I'm on it. Don't on it. Trust me, I'm on it. But this bugged me for over a decade, and I'm happy that he's in. But y'all are too late. Not too late because you're never too late to put him in. But my excitement for it
It's diminished.
it's diminished. But well deserved. I'm happy for him. I can't wait to see him put the jacket on. He should have been put the fucking jacket on. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Now let's talk about some business.
Oh gosh.
This I'm happy for him, I guess. No, he
I
got it.
mean,
Did he get
the
the money he wanted?
I'll tell the truth. You don't give a shit about this story.
No, I don't, because that's not the battle we worried about in freaking with the
But the
Cardinals.
crazy now, let's keep it a buck though. He was putting up 300 yards a game last year,
Yeah, throwing 3 interceptions too.
but he was doing numbers. I ain't gonna front. Fantasy football, he was doing numbers last year.
Look, man, you had to do notice when your running game ain't fucking there.
And you down by 20.
You know, you gotta do notice, but he's their first option. The reason being, their rookie, Mr. Carson Beck, he's not doing good
You
so
got
far.
you got analysts that saying them they pretty much damn near got them losing every game next year.
Oh my god, they and but see, you can't tank it now. Don't take it on purpose.
I don't think
Don't take it on
they
purpose.
could. Who knows?
He said Hall of Fame in guard since T.O. did it get in his first try. There's a
Yeah,
lot of shit.
that was
Wide
crazy.
receivers, for wide receivers, for some reason, you got to be like Jerry Rice numbers, Randy Moss numbers, and T.O. got the numbers. But yeah, it's for some reason wide receivers don't get no respect. It took Chris
They
Carter a
that
long
was personal. When he
time.
didn't get in, that was personal. That
Yeah, that
wasn't
was
even
oh yeah,
business.
T.O. was personal. Yeah, it was personal. T.O. was personal. But congratulations, Jacoby. But that's not the conversation in the Cardinals land. We're gonna get to Cardinals land in a few minutes. This man, he's going to the Vikings.
He keeps getting jobs somehow.
Why?
No clue.
You became a Pro Bowler
He
without
might
getting
give you.
at
He
one
might give
interception.
you. He might give you 6 games.
I'm still stuck on he became a Pro Bowler without getting no interceptions and less than 50 tackles.
He was hitting.
I guess. I guess. I got a Jet fan on here. Tell me why he was in the Pro Bowl
Did
that
you
year.
see that clip that I showed you? Speaking of Jets fans, where Plexico Barris said playing for the Jets was just as worse as going to jail.
Should have
Did I?
all said
I
that.
hope Plexico said playing for the Jets was as worse, just as bad as going to jail.
Yeah, he did have wait. Yeah, he did. Stats wise, he did have better numbers than Moss. Crazy, isn't it? Wow. We do got a wave. Diego. Damn. Damn.
Hey, that money guaranteed. They gave him what, a 4-year deal?
Who,
How they give him
Diego?
a 4-year deal and then waive him? Yeah, Ravens gave him a 4-year deal when they signed him
And then they wave him.
and then waived him.
Damn, Diego.
He must have a bad attitude or something. He's
Oh,
short, but he's talented.
he's talented. College level, he's talented. You know, I gotta learn how to separate that because sometimes that talent do not reach the pros. Sometimes, but we didn't even get to see it. Y'all even give him a chance to do one preseason game. We
They
didn't get to see it,
said
so something
Dallas.
happened.
They said Dallas really likes him, so he might get picked up by Dallas.
Oh God. Oh God. I love it. I love to see someone hit you, but then again, you might turn out to be better than that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Um. Also, we got our first out for the season injury already.
Oh, the linebacker, that's bad.
First day of training camp though. For them, because they started early.
Oh yeah, because they got the Hall of Fame game.
Yeah, they started early, and damn.
But now when you like after next week, when you start hearing this player looks good, this player looks good, actually gonna mean something. Because right
Mhm.
now they in pajamas going playing pity pat with their homeboy. Next week, that's when you start going against other teams. Because
Yes.
remember, they start scrimmaging in practice against the team they're gonna play in the
Yeah.
preseason game.
Hmm.
That's when it get real. And if that player was eating in practice, now you could say, "Oh, we got something."
I mean, but you get injured. I don't even know the injury. I totally forgot the injury.
He
But it had
got
to
a
be.
knee. I think
Oh my
that's a
god.
ACL.
Out for the season. Good lord. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I forgot you're a Carolina Panthers fan, brother. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Oh, this was breaking news right before we started the show. Really, like an hour before we started the show. They gave this man an extension. What, 4 years?
4 years, 142, 106 guaranteed.
Smart
He's the
move.
highest paid defensive tackle in the league right now.
Smart move for the Eagles.
Talent wise, yeah. Attitude, maybe not, but this is football.
Well, yeah. Fuck all being nice, especially a D tackle.
Yeah, this is football. He's a knucklehead, but you knew what you drafted.
He said that's crazy. They changed the NFL stadiums back to turf after the World Cup.
That's dumb. They should have
Yeah,
let the players been begging for grass. Leave it
yeah,
grass.
yeah. The MetLife Stadium was considering keeping the grass there,
They
and they
switched
said
it
no.
back.
Um,
What is the difference? Is it a money thing because
it's a
y'all
take care
rich?
thing. No, it's a take care thing.
But y'all rich. Who gives a fuck about all that? You're rich.
It's a take care thing. They don't want to pay nobody to take care of it. So we can go on out. The rich people are the cheapest people.
Charge
You
$1 extra for your beers and call it a day.
Yes, sir. Easy E, what's going on, brother? So yeah, the Eagles, I think, to me, was a smart move because the teams that wanted him, I think, was the 49ers part of that team that wanted him?
Yes, yes, sir.
49ers, I think the Steelers, I think,
But this is the thing. I mean, I guess it would make a dope rotation. But you
mhm.
just drafted two defensive tackles last year in C.J. West and Alfred Collins. So I'm not saying it would stunt their growth, but it would definitely take away from their playing time. And you just traded for Oso Digazua.
He said
So
he got a gambling. He got a gambling for you. He said over or under .5 ejections this year for
over, over for sure.
over for sure, especially with the Cowboys, especially against the Cowboys. He wants
Well,
that.
when we get to that Vita Vea convo,
Oh,
they
woo, woo.
Vita
Oh,
Vea and Vita Vea said, "I want to play for a Bay Area team."
oh, get off my. See, bro, listen, people. I don't tell him how my shit go. He just know me that well. Okay, just over a decade right here, so he knows me very well. Baker Mayfield gave the extension deadline and it expired. Before you talk, we got more. We got more. I got this in a row. Not gonna read this whole thing, but he entered his final year with the Bucks. It was just a 3-year deal, and he thought they'd get an extension. So if he goes in as free agent, his free agency, the team that might pick him up
Well, he's not a free agent until next season.
is the next season. But they
So this
saying
season,
they already put it in motion. If he's not gonna like the first day of training camp was the deadline, right?
yeah.
So he's not signing no extension. Unless the money
Well,
is good.
maybe the team is just gonna use him for one more year and see what happens, and then move on. 'Cause
Yeah,
I don't think the team fully thinks that they can win a ring with Baker right now and the team that they have right now. Like they can win the division, but they're not gonna do nothing in the playoffs against none of. You lost Mike Evans. You got Godwin, Ibuka, and McMillan now. Um, y'all, what like you can win your division, but outside of that, y'all not doing nothing.
they could barely win the division.
That's what I'm saying. You
I
didn't
mean,
even win it last year
last year he was in his kitchen getting nervous looking at football games,
with your wife going live laughing at you.
laughing at you. So I mean, hey Baker, again, I've been one of those people that's been cheering for you since Oklahoma. But dude, just give it up, bro. They didn't get to your deadline. It's cool. He said Steelers got to just tank one time instead of being mid. Well, we already know. We already know this is Aaron last year. He did not change his mind. That's good. That's good. Because usually him and Brett Favre changed their mind about it now. He changed his mind. But this situation right here, like, dude, you like you just said, you just lost your veteran wide receiver Mike Evans. You still got a good receiving core, but your line ain't the same, so you ain't gonna have time to throw it to them. Um, we just gotta see because I mean, luckily y'all in the South. Luckily, that's about it. That's all I can say. Um, Speaking of him, you brought it up. He requested trade, which is just adding more to what we were just talking about with the Bucks. But being a California guy, there's two teams from California that sparks interest. One is the Rams, but then this came out. He wouldn't mind putting the 49 uniform on because he's from Northern California.
I would love to have him, but I don't think he's our top need right now. And because if you sign him, you got to sign him to an extension. If you trade for him, you're trading for an extension. That's number one. Number two, your boy has set the bar.
Yeah.
Dexter Lawrence has set the bar for what the trade is gonna. uh, Dexter Lawrence had a bad year and got the the first round number 10 overall pick
Mm-hmm.
for him. So it's gonna take a first round pick to get him.
Get him?
Yeah, he's way better than Dexter Lawrence was last year.
Um. First of all, would the Bucks even acknowledge trying to trade him? Because this is he requests this, so they
Well,
just
they
say, "Hey,
have. Do
sit your
you
ass down."
know this? You know this is just to apply pressure. Next thing he's gonna take down everything Bucks off his Instagram. This is to apply pressure to get them to give him an extension because they haven't come to an agreement on the extension. That's all this ever is. Um, I don't think they'll trade him because what is this his fifth? He's going into his fifth year. I don't think they'll trade him, but run stopping, he's been great. He doesn't have amazing sack numbers. And he gets banged up a couple times a year.
Uh, One thing I thought I need to
I
tell
mean, I
everybody.
think if you put him next to if you put him next to Oso and Bosa, I think it's gonna be a problem. You ain't really gonna be able to run the ball against the Niners.
That's what I tell people, like, listen, it's a especially defense tackles. It's a rare to have a defense tackle that is great on run stopping and passing. But a defense tackle game mainly was supposed to be just for run stopping. Defense tackle or nose tackle. When I grew up,
Mhm.
nose tackles, because the best nose tackle of my lifetime was Gary Brown and the old Gray digger. He said no. He said Vita's going on his ninth year.
Oh, it's not. Shit, I
Oh,
thought he was still
oh,
on
that
his
changed
rookie
everything.
contract.
Oh, that changed everything. Hey, you going to die in time. This is the conversation going on in the Cardinals land. Fuck quarterback. Who's your running back? Because
You you
last week
gotta
my brother
let it
right
be
here
love.
said he want to see Jeremiah Love,
It
but they
gotta
still
be
got Tank.
love.
They still got Tank. So that's the conversation going on in Arizona. Who is your running back one?
Oh, Vita, yeah, it's not gonna cost a first round pick. He
Yeah, he's
31 years
31.
old.
Yeah, he just put it on. He's 31 right now. So
I thought he was way younger than that.
that's that Polynesian skin, bro. They take care of their bodies. They eat
Oh,
well.
I give up a third round pick for him.
Third round, jeez.
I
Well,
give up a third or fourth.
so I know you don't care about the Colonels, but you do care about Mr. Love. So do you think by the time they get him,
You cannot take a running back number 4 overall and he not start for you.
you think he's
It's
gonna
not
take
gonna
the
happen.
spot?
He's taking James Conner's spot. James Conner might get traded
Oh wow.
because he
I
just
mean,
signed a
not wow.
bullshit extension.
I say
That
not wow.
extension wasn't even no real money. He just gave him that to shut him up because they didn't know if Jeremiah Love would fall to them. And then once he did, they like, damn, do we take a generational talent
Yeah.
or do we go in the direction of need? And they went for the generational talent. They went best available instead of need.
Now, see, that's a good one. E, that's a good one. Will they do a gives Monty situation? Well, we gotta see how it is in the preseason. See how it looks in the preseason.
They might do that at first because I mean Atlanta pretty much did that with Algier and what's call it the first year. So they might share carries. Cause look at the Patriots with Henderson and old boy. They split carries. So it's possible they could split carries and have a two-headed monster for the first season.
Yeah. So he put where Cons get the TDs. Like, well, that's gonna be to me. I think that's gonna
That
be
might
he
be
do it that way.
Algier because
Yeah.
remember they took Bijan off the field and brought Algier in for short yardage.
He went, who isn't Algier in Arizona too? Is he?
Yeah, yes, that's what I'm talking about.
They got three
You
fucking.
got they got more than that. It's like five of them over there.
So Algier would be your goal line. So Cons would probably be your
They
short. Your,
extended Connors. They signed Algier as a free agent, and then they drafted Love.
oh, they got three-headed monster now.
I keep telling people, skill position wise, the Cardinals are a better team than people giving them credit for. They're a much better team skill position wise because you got what's the kid name that broke out last year? He went crazy for them last year, the receiver. You hoping you're gonna get something out of Marvin Harrison Jr. eventually. You got arguably the
Michael
best,
Wilson.
yeah, Michael Wilson. You got arguably the best tight end in the game with McBride.
Mm.
Um,
Who who had to apologize to his fan base saying Arizona don't have no fans. That was funny
oh
as hell.
yeah,
You know,
that was
he's not lying. Y'all
hilarious.
don't even show up at the games no more.
He
Like they
was just
support.
saying that a lot of the fans that are Cardinal fans don't actually live in Arizona anymore.
I
Is
don't know
what
why
he
he
was
apologized.
saying. He
I don't know
didn't
why he
have to.
apologized. He didn't have
Y'all
to.
suck. Y'all don't have nothing. Y'all can't talk to him. Y'all suck.
So y'all
But
not
I think it'll be a split. It'll be a split between those two for the first year.
laughing. Every time we talk about Cleveland, if it's not Shador, we gotta talk about this bozo. Judy goes out and said he prefers Watkins.
First off, Judy, shut the fuck up, you bum. You out there fumbling and shit. I can understand if you was nice, then you can voice your opinion. You're not even nice. Don't forget what don't forget what my boy did to you on Monday Night Football. So chill out. You was talking
Who
good talk, Steve
oh
Smith. You was talking shit, and Steve Smith had to put you in your place. You not like that, Judy. That's the reason you're on Cleveland now. Because if you was like that, you'd still be on the Broncos. So chill out.
that's it's
You've been
so
hating
you
on
tried to
Shador forever.
you tried to sabotage Shador last year. Now that Watkins back, and I had not heard nothing from the training camp. I had not seen nothing from training camp that even says otherwise of why you want Watkins, because
But
Watkins has
this
not
is
had a good season with Cleveland at all since he got there. Period. Don't
Watson
argue
is
with
a Watson is a veteran. Shador is a one. He's played 1 year. Let him grow into being a starting quarterback in the NFL. Nobody wants to give these people time anymore.
No, it's win now.
But
It's
they
win now.
wasn't supposed to be winning now. You don't have a win now roster.
Nope.
You got some great pieces on defense, and offensively, y'all are horrible. You don't your entire offensive line was free agents this year. The
Whew.
entire starting five was free agents this year. I
Yeah, that's
love that tight end Fannin that you drafted. I love Judkins back there running the ball for y'all.
yeah.
Like y'all got pieces that you lost in Joku.
Luckily I
Um
had that dude from last year. Luckily I had that tight end from last year that came in with
Fannin.
the door.
Yeah, my
So,
young boy Fannin.
I
But
mean,
out
with Shador, like I said, with Shador, like you just said, there's they could have something there if you give it time, right? You got Shador that looks good. You know the tight end you got. If Judy was a patient receiver, and be that receiver to help him. You be the number one target, and you got
And
your
they
running back
and,
for
and
Ohio
they
State.
drafted two receivers early.
Yeah, one's a returner, one's a speeder. So that's your deep threat right there to take the coverage. If they got the right pieces with the right coaching, maybe. But for you to go on, I guess you doing the our favorite player Brandon Ayuk go on Instagram and say I prefer number 4, do all that shit. We don't know about Watkins.
But you're a moron because if the team trades Watson or Watson gets hurt again or anything happens and Shador is out there, now he's gonna remember this dumb shit you was talking. And he'll be thrown to the other side of the field while you wide open with your dumb ass.
And Cleveland, remember the history of raw receivers disrespecting your quarterbacks. Then why don't you do that same shit to Baker? And Baker
Yep.
started throwing his ass, and then Odell said something. Then he started throwing. Yeah, yeah. He said, and dang, just place. We talked about that last week. We knew he's not going to start the season. We knew Minshew was not going to start.
He's not gonna be back until December.
Yeah, yeah. So he's just going to be doing podcasts.
I really gotta ask you, partner. You gotta explain this to me. Why are a bunch of these analysts so high on the Packers? They lost. Micah won't be there until close to the end of the season. You lost both your defensive tackles. You brought back one guy, but he wasn't your main guy. So because you traded your other one, you traded Rashawn Gary went to the Cowboys. One of your best linebackers went to the Raiders. One of your best corners went to the Niners. You lost another part of your secondary. You lost, if I'm not mistaken, 2 or 3 of your offensive linemen.
Didn't he lose a receiver too?
Yeah, they lost a few. They lost Wicks. They lost Romeo Dobbs, who was your most reliable receiver.
Only way I
Why
can answer.
Kraft is coming back off an injury, their best tight end. Why is everybody so high on these dudes?
The only way I can answer that is when we talk about the NFC North later. That's the only way I can do it. I cannot answer that question right now. I can't.
And
I can't.
Jordan Love hasn't proven anything.
That's a lot of losses you just named, so I can't even back it up if I wanted to. And I don't got a Steelers fan on here that could help us out. But Judy, just shut the fuck up. So these are the notable free agents. I hope you can see this because I'm about to put this list up. I'm just gonna name people that is right. Here we go. That's still free agents, by the way. Here are the names: Tyreek Hill, Stephon Diggs, Debo Samuels. That's still question mark on there. Might be a 49er fan. King Allen, DeAndre Hopkins, Najee Harris, Kareem Hunt, Nick Chubbs, Harrison Smith. Now hold up. I thought he retired.
I thought he did too.
Okay. Adair Jackson, Austin Eckler. What?
Remember, he got hurt last year on the Commanders. Shit, if I
Uh,
was the Niners, I'd pick him up and make him a third down back with McCaffrey.
man, got somebody better pick him up. Joey Bosa.
Uh,
Trade White. I ain't gonna say all that. Trade Donovis White.
Travion White,
Trade
Tre'Davious White.
trade. See, you said. I say. Von Miller. Yeah, retire, bro. Retire. Taylor Decker, Tavon Diggs. So the Dig brothers both. Uh, what's that? Tyson Hill.
They should go to a team as a package deal. I want Taysom Hill so bad because could you imagine him in a Shanahan offense? He could play running back, quarterback, receiver, and tight end.
Good lord.
Could
They
you
got one
imagine?
quarterback slash
You
tight end.
don't know what the fuck we gonna do if he's on the field. And then
Zach.
we light in the tight end position and he could catch. I definitely sign his ass.
Zach. How you say it? Zach East? I never know how to pronounce his last name, but tight end that used to play with the Eagles. He's a free
Oh,
agent.
Zach Ertz.
Ertz. There you go. Ertz.
Yeah.
Graham Gano. Grano.
Uh-huh.
Kicker.
Oh,
Kicker.
dumb.
Leonard Floyd.
I
Marshawn
think we might.
Lattimore.
I think we might
What?
get Leonard Floyd as a backup.
Wait a minute. Lattimore is still a free agent.
He was horrible last year on the Commanders.
Okay, that's the Commanders.
He was getting smoked and hurt.
I mean, shit, Sauce Gardner still got a job, and he got smoked on a regular basis. What the
And
hell?
hurt. Yeah.
Oh shit, Bobby Wagner. Now someone signed him so he could break this tackle record. Just let him get 2 more tackles so he can break this
I'm
tackle. He can
thinking the
retire.
Cowboys should sign him.
I don't even care. I don't care. But Clowney is on this list. Now,
Trash.
if y'all watched us for all these 97 episodes, that especially I don't know how many when you started, we were talking about Clowney, and we all said it. Clowney only got drafted because of that hit he did against Michigan. Everybody knew he was not going to be that dude.
And he went crazy at the combine. That's it.
That's it. I mean, he do got a long career. We're not gonna call him a bust, but he's
He's a
not what he
bust.
was product to be.
He's a bust.
Okay, well, I'm say he's a bust. Curtis Samuels, Joe Mixon is still a free agent.
They
Ain't
say he got some rare foot thing going on and he might retire.
Oh, he got salt. Anyway, these are the names. These are the names that are still free agents. I I don't know, bro. I see probably at least 9 or 10 that's gonna be signed by week 1. Because preseason, you never know what happens. You never know who gets hurt. That's why I kind of hate preseason sometimes. And they be sitting on the couch waiting for these phone calls. Well, I think that's it. That's it for the for them. Your favorite list.
The most
I'm
disrespectful list
bro.
ever.
I'm really gonna piss you off with this one. But this is from 60 to 51. We did 60 to I think 57, but then you got Hurts at 56, CD Lamb at 55, Fred Warner 54. Ain't that his number 54? That's crazy.
Yes, it is.
Devontae Adams 53. Who the fuck is this? Tristan Worth? What the fuck? I gotta see
Mm-hmm.
what it is. It must be a lineman.
Yeah.
52. And Mr. Williams at 51. Yeah, well, we're not done. You know we're not done. You know I gotta get the other ones in here. 50. We got dude from Chargers. I think he's a corner. Is he a corner? I think he's a corner.
Who that?
Safety.
Derwin James? Safety.
Safety. Okay. Safety. We got
Hall of
Joe.
Famer Joe Tooney.
Wasn't that this was the guy that they picked up last year, right? The
I want to
Bears.
say a year before they got him from the Chiefs after the Chiefs lost the Super Bowl.
Okay. So, all right, congratulations. Of course, Mr. Josh got in there 48. He had a good year last year. I ain't go front. And then you got the Eagles, Mr. Mitchell.
And
At
you
number
trying to tell
47.
me that these motherfuckers are better than Lamar Jackson? That's what you trying to convince me of.
He said when Clowney was with JJ Watt, he should have showed us something. Bro.
You were across from JJ Watt. You should have broke the sack record. He couldn't get
He got
I
off
don't
3
think I
blocks.
don't think he's ever gotten more than 10 sacks in his entire life.
I think that's his career high. Someone searched that. What was his career
I
high
think,
stat?
and it was when he was with the Patriots.
Patriots?
I think it was it was when he was with the Browns.
Okay. I think that Browns
It was the Browns.
probably 1 year with the Texans.
Because he
Probably.
got like $1 million bonus for getting it. And the
Oh,
whole team was celebrating with him.
you gotta celebrate it's a lottery. But you ready to get pissed off before we start talking about this
I'm
list? Because
already there.
here you go. Are we there from 100 to 51? These are the quarterbacks that got picked in that 100 to 51. Lamar Jackson 69. So you're telling me Trevor Lawrence, Bo Nix, Jalen Hurts, and Williams are the quarterbacks that's better than Lamar Jackson?
You gotta explain this fixation with Caleb Williams to me. He has a 58% completion percentage. 58. That means he barely completes half his passes. Why are y'all still? Because he came back in the fourth quarter in 6 games. Y'all excited about this
Not even
motherfucker?
not even that, bro. coming from a guy that experienced this shit a lot with Eli Manning. He plays and those games you're talking about. He plays terrible or at least average in the first 3 quarters. That's the best I'm gonna get average, and then he plays lights out fourth quarter. At least the
Bro,
last
you
5-6
cannot
minutes.
you cannot let me stab a car tire and then give me credit for changing the tire for you. You can't let me
I gotta
sabotage
write
the
that down.
whole
I gotta write that down. You can't give me
you
credit for
can't
stabbing.
you can't let me stab a car tire and then give me credit for changing the tire and fixing the tire. That's insane. He's the reason you losing, and then you give him credit for bringing you back.
Eh, well, let's see. Well, since we talk about him,
Bo Nix ain't even good. Like I don't get
hey,
the fixation with some of these players. Bo Nix is not like that.
Bo Nix is good. He's good. He's not. So all right.
Bo Nix is not better than Jordan Love. Bo Nix is not better than Purdy. I don't even know if I would put Bo Nix in front of Baker.
I will definitely put Bo Nix.
He damn sure ain't better than Lamar.
I'm definitely putting Bo Nix over Jordan Love.
Why?
I'm definitely doing that.
As a thrower?
As is this how both of them play quarterback? I'm definitely doing that.
But
Now,
the Broncos had a horrible offense last year. They just defense was insane and led the league in sacks.
but he also did pretty much almost the same thing with when he got time. He made the smart throws. I was like, why am I defending the Broncos? They beat
I
our
don't know.
ass. Well, they came back and embarrassed
They
us, but
came
still,
back and embarrassed you a little bit.
still, I'm a football fan. But that I'm just talking about from last year. Last year he was better than Jordan Love. He was. Now
He
Baker
wasn't.
Mayfield, Brock Purdy. If Brock Purdy would have played the whole season, as we said many times over here, he should have been higher than this. He probably would have been in the top 25. Probably
Next year he's gonna be top 10. Fuck that. Watch.
he better be
God
healthy.
damn it, I'm sick of this shit.
He better be
Watch.
healthy. Oh, he said.
But I
Speaking
still
of
I'm
Eli,
I'm
will
just
he make it?
disgusted by the way they treating Jackson.
Hey, first of all, hey Ant. His name's Eli. Don't do the Isha thing. He's not from Brooklyn. All right, don't do that. Don't do that. Secondly, he's going to be Hall of Fame like later down the road. He's again, we're not call. I'm a Giant fan that says straight up, he's not a first ballot Hall of Famer. Never was, never will be. He'll be there. He'll be there. If not, he happy as hell. He's still getting paid. Fuck it. Uh,
Got a job with ESPN. He's fine.
he cool. He's cool with it. He's not Peyton Manning. But this situation, this list, we are the halfway part of this list, and it's already hectic. I've already said this. They need to do this whole list over.
This list is annoying. It pisses me off every time we talk about it.
I'm telling y'all, the only reason it pissed him off, it was not pissing him off until we found out Lamar Jackson, who was number 2 last year. Number 2 last year. I think one year he was actually number 1, but he was number 2 last year. Dropped all the way to 69. Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense.
Even Fred Warner's 54 and he got hurt last year.
What did he do? What did he do before he got hurt?
Yeah, but what did Lamar do before he got hurt? How do you drop him to 60?
It's wild work. It's wild work. So we are at the point for the past couple weeks we've been looking at the schedules. We're doing this shit before the preseason. We probably do something similar after the preseason or during the preseason, however we're gonna do it. And we are in the NFC North. And last year, we was just talking about this, man. We're going to talk about the team now. Chicago Bears is up first, the division champions. This is their schedule. Week 1, they are facing the Carolina Panthers. Let me
I
see.
think
Away, they at Carolina.
I think they can take the Panthers.
Yeah, but they're at
Panthers
Carolina.
defense is gonna be better though.
Is this no, this is not a rematch to play off.
But the Panthers defense is gonna be good. I think they're gonna be good
I
this
will
year.
not. I will not look it up. That is the most hoodish name. Elish. That is Alicia. That shit hood as shit. Anyway, that's the project's name. I know we've seen a couple of them. The Vikings. Their home opener against the Vikings, September 20th.
Uh, what do we do with this game?
Oh, they're home. They're home. Damn, it's almost like last year. Didn't they face the Vikings at Minnesota last year, week 2? Or that was week 1? I know it's a Monday night game.
Oh,
Uh,
he's not lying. That's Eli's real name. Elisha
are you
Nelson Manning.
serious?
Yes. Elisha. Alicia Nelson Manning is Eli's real name.
I didn't even,
I
man.
thought he was joking too. The motherfucker's real name is Alicia.
He said, look it out. He was telling me look it up too.
I thought he
Wow,
was joking. The motherfucker's real name is Alicia Nelson
that's a
Manning.
chick. That's a Eli. You invited the cookout. You got a ghetto chick name.
I did not know that.
Wow, I'm just
I
learning something.
got
As a
jokes
Giant
for
fan, I
I
should be
got
shaming
jokes
myself.
for days.
I should be shaming myself. I don't look up old fucking names like that. With damn, oh man, now I
Uh,
got a fucking Alicia fucking jersey in my damn closet. That's crazy work. Anyway, oh
the
Minnesota,
Vikings.
Minnesota go to
What do we
Chicago.
do with this game? Because we don't know. We don't know if we're gonna get Kyler or JJ. We don't know if Kyler's gonna air it out to Jefferson all game. Like we don't know what to do with this one.
Um,
And they played tough. They played them tough last year with JJ in there
I definitely see if Kyle Murray's starting, I definitely see him throwing to JJ a lot
all game.
all game. He gonna put trust in that.
But what is the
I might give Chicago.
What does the Vikings defense look like? That's what's making me lean towards Chicago.
As I was gonna say, I might give Chicago the edge here. They might escape with a win here.
Chicago. I think the Eagles owe them one because they went to Philly and ran the ball down their throat last year.
Didn't they beat Philly in
Smoked them in Philly.
and it's a Monday night game.
Smoked them. Both running backs had 100 yards.
It's a Monday night game.
And I think Philly gonna take a step back. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to them. Give them they 3-0 right now.
Oh, we just hit. Oh, wait a minute.
I'm not.
We might
I'm
say
not.
4-0.
They 4-0. There's no way the Jets beating anybody good. Now they go to Green Bay and
Ah,
they beat Green Bay last year in Green Bay.
was that the playoff? No, the playoff game was in
They
Chicago.
beat them in the playoffs too.
Ah, shit.
And I think Green Bay takes a step back. So for me, they 5-0
Ooh,
right now.
the Bears are 5-0.
6-0. Falcons
God
6.
damn. All right, now. All
I
right,
think
Thursday
they
night they
lose. I
lose.
think they lose to the Patriots. I think they lose to
Yes,
Seattle.
bro. Yes, we thought you was playing. We thought you was playing. You. I would talk to you later, bro. How dare you?
They lose back to back to the Patriots and Seattle.
Yeah. Ooh,
Are they in Tampa or
they're home.
they're home against Tampa?
Home against Tampa, November. Chicago
I'm
gets cold.
I'm not sold on Tampa. I'm
I'm not
going
sold on Tampa
Bears.
in the cold.
I'll go Bears. They got a bye week. They can beat the Saints.
At home. Detroit. They in
Detroit
Detroit Thanksgiving.
Detroit been whooping their ass. Detroit smoked them twice last year, and I mean smoked them.
And they gonna smoke them again.
Yeah, I'm taking Detroit to
I'm sorry,
sweep
2
them
o'clock in
again.
the afternoon Eastern time in my house. Oh, Thanksgiving. Oh, Jacksonville.
What Jacksonville are we getting?
We're gonna get Jacksonville that don't play well in the cold because this is December.
No ETN. They got the new boy Tootin. We gotta see what happens with him. But they getting back Hunter.
Well, Hunter's playing.
They got Jacoby Myers. They got a nice receiving core.
Is Hunter
And they
playing?
got a solid defense. I'm gonna
Is,
take I like the Jags.
is Hunter?
He's
Because I
playing
heard he
both.
made a choice. Is Hunter?
No, he's playing both ways.
Oh my
Just
god.
gonna be predominantly on defense.
Okay. All right. All right.
Miami, we're not even gonna discuss that.
No.
They lose to Buffalo.
Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's 4 losses. No,
Are
wait.
we
You
giving
said the
are we
Jags, right?
giving I
You said
got him with
against the
5 so
Jags.
far. Yeah, I got him with
Oh,
5
that's
losses
five.
so
That's
far.
5 losses.
Are they gonna split with Green Bay?
Yes.
They split with them last year, so we'll
Yes.
give them a split this year.
Yeah.
They're gonna lose to the Lions
Oh, the Lions go
and
split the Bears.
the Vikings,
You
but
know
they
what's
gonna
fucked up? You know what's fucked up about this? Their last 3 games are all divisional games.
yep.
This shit gonna mean something. Shit gonna mean something.
So are we giving them a win against? We letting them sweep the Vikings, or they splitting with the Vikings? I'll let them split. Fuck the Bears. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8 losses. So
8 losses.
9-8. So I got them 9-8.
Wait. They lost the. All right, so hold on. They lost the Patriots. They lost the Seahawks. You say
I
they
got
gonna lose.
I got them Patriots, Seahawks, Lions twice. That's 4.
Four.
Green Bay once. Minnesota once. That's 7. And the Buffalo. Oh, and I had them the Jags. I let the Jags win
So
that
that's
one.
8. Yeah, that's 8 right there. Ooh, they might depend on how the damn division is. Or
9-8 missed the playoffs.
wow, wow. Speaking of those Packers, the Packers start week 1. Is they in Minnesota? Oh, yeah, they in Minnesota. Week 1.
Indoors, they don't. I'm gonna give it to Minnesota because remember Micah's not playing. Kraft might not be back yet at tight end. I'm gonna give it to Minnesota.
Green Bay against the Jets.
That's a
They
win.
in Jersey.
It doesn't matter where they are.
Green Bay.
It doesn't matter where they are. They're gonna beat the Jets.
Green Bay finally home against the Falcons. I think
They're
that's a
gonna
Thursday
beat the
night football.
They're gonna beat the Falcons.
All right, 2-1. They in Tampa Bay.
This is gonna be more of a challenge, especially with Micah not back yet. I like Tampa.
Ooh, 2-2. We already said they go split, so we already just said they go win this one.
Sure.
Uh, Sunday night
Cowboys
football,
game.
Cowboys.
Parsons not back yet. I'm taking the Cowboys.
Damn, man, was damn. They just 3-3. All right, Lions.
I got the Lions.
Lions in Detroit. Lions, so they 3-4. Panthers.
Where's it at?
They're home.
Because the Panthers beat them last year. Remember, the Panthers beat some good teams last year. They beat the Cowboys. They beat the Packers.
Mm.
They almost beat the Rams.
They all no. I think the Panthers beat the Rams.
They beat them in the regular season and
Oh,
lost
yeah,
to
the
them in the
playoffs. Yeah,
playoffs.
yeah. You say that?
It's in Lambeau.
Yeah,
It's hard to win in Lambeau. I'll give them a win.
four and
I
four,
think they lose to the Patriots.
4-5.
Who's next? Vikings.
Vikings.
They might have Parsons back by then. I get or they'll trade for somebody by then. Trade deadline should pass by then.
So that's a sweep. I mean, that's a split.
Yeah, they
Right,
lose to the
like 5-5.
Rams.
Bye week. Bye week. They going 500. Come back. They facing the Rams at
Loss
Las Vegas. Los Angeles. Did I say Wednesday? Is that a Wednesday game?
is that it
Oh
might
shit.
be. But I know it's a Christmas it's a Thanksgiving Eve game on a Wednesday.
That might be them.
But they usually play on Thanksgiving. Why would they have them on Thanksgiving Eve?
Who, the Packers?
Yeah.
Nah.
No, it's the Lions that usually play on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, the
Lions,
Lions play the
Cowboys, and whoever else they choose.
the Lions playing Chicago, so
Okay.
um so Thanksgiving Eve game. Wow. God, y'all will
It's
try to
the
keep me busy
Thanksgiving
this
Eve game.
year. In Los Angeles?
They're gonna get smoked.
Yeah. Yeah. 5-6. Oh, this is not looking good for the Packers. They're
They can
in
beat
New
the
Orleans.
Saints. They can beat the Saints.
6-6. This
If
is
they lose in the Buffalo.
6-7. At home.
And they bounce back against Miami.
7-7. Hey man, jeez.
Which
Oh
Lose to the Bears. Cause we got them winning the first one.
7-8. Texans
Lose to the Texans.
7-9. They are out the playoffs.
Lose to the Lions. They ain't got nothing to play for.
7-10. Oh, not a good year for the Packers. So far, so good.
That's what I said. I don't understand why everybody's so high on them this year.
So if and now you answer my question. I will kind of answer your question for the leader. I don't see this schedule is not favoring them as everybody think it does. Whoever those analysts think, but they play the game. The Lions first games against the Saints.
That's a win.
That's a win. Wait, is it home? Hold on.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's home. Yeah. Second game is against Buffalo. Thursday night football.
They be having a shootout when they
That's
play
gonna be a good game.
Buffalo. That's gonna be a great game. I don't know which way to go on this one.
It's in Buffalo.
No, I'm taking Buffalo.
Uh, Jets 1:00 home.
Win.
Fucking father.
That's a win.
Carolina.
I give them a win for that.
All right, come in catfight. Well, I have to say it. A win. They facing the Cardinals. That's a win.
Cardinals a win.
So they got early bye week. That's a week 6 bye week. So already are what's that? 4-1.
4-1.
They're facing the Packers. You already said they go sweep the Packers. I mean, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you said they would sweep the Packers. So they beating the Packers in at home. At home, Minnesota.
That's a win. But Minnesota beat them last year, but they had a million turnovers in that game. A million turnovers.
You think they're gonna change this year?
See, these are early predictions. We gotta wait and see what these teams actually look like once they out there. But right now, I got them better than Minnesota, so I'm gonna give them a W.
All right. Dolphins.
Win,
Jeez. Patriots.
loss.
All right, so that's their second loss.
Yeah.
Second loss. Broncos. Not Broncos. Buccaneers.
Uh, that should always be a shootout, but I got the Lions in this one.
All right. Bears. Did we call a split for this or?
No, we had them sweeping the Bears. They beat the dog shit out the Bears
So
last
wait,
year.
they're splitting the Packers.
No, I got them sweeping the Packers and I got them sweeping the division.
Oh wow! So we might as well not even finish this shit. They're playoffs. Anyway, so all right, we already said Bears, Falcons.
Falcons will win.
All right.
Remember, they got an easy schedule this year compared to last year because they playing a fourth place schedule.
Titans. That's
That's a win.
already said Minnesota. They're home against the Giants. Monday Night Football.
That's a win.
Not gonna be easy though. It's not gonna be easy. Tell you right now, all y'all victories ain't gonna be easy against the Giants. And the Bears, so they're in the playoffs. They won the division.
Yeah, for
The
me.
Lions gonna win the division. And we gotta go with the last team anyway. We gotta go with the Vikings. And I don't know what the Vikings gonna do. What the fuck did she say? Oh, anyway. We already said week 1 they gonna beat the Packers. I think we said week 2 they go they gonna lose to Chicago. We said week 2.
Yep.
Just a split. Week 3 they facing the Bucks.
I don't know. Where's it at?
It is at Tampa.
This is the one team I need to see play so I can figure out what I want to do with them.
Who, the Bucks?
The
Or the Vikings?
Vikings. Because
Oh,
we don't know who the quarterback is going to be. Because they got a nice receiving core, Juwan Jennings, Addison, and Jefferson. They still got Aaron Jones running the ball.
mm-hmm.
Got to figure out which which quarterback is throwing.
I'll tell you right now, if Kyle Murray, at least I know, I'm going to tell you, with Kyle Murray, 1, 2, 3, you're not open in 3 seconds, he's running.
and he can throw, but he's smart enough to get the ball to his. He's smart enough to get the ball to his superstar receiver. He
Yeah.
had his best year when he had Hopkins in his prime. So
Oh,
can you imagine what he can do with Jefferson?
I just was watching that Hail Mary too. Week 4 Dolphins.
That's a win.
I got a question after I finish this. Saints.
That's a win.
All right, so they are one, two. Wait, you said the Broncos, or you said the Buccaneers,
Yep.
or you said no?
No, I took the Vikings because they're home.
Sorry, so they only lost one game.
4-1 so far.
All right, they got early bye week. Come back against the Colts. Ooh, it's at home too. Flashbacks.
Jonathan Taylor running the ball. I don't
Mm,
like. I think the Colts take a step back. I'm gonna give them a win
wow.
because Alec Pierce is the Colts' number one receiver now. He's on the damn pup list. He ain't even gonna play. He's not even gonna be back until the preseason's over.
Oh, geez, so they only lost one. They only lost one game so far.
They about to lose this next one.
Oh, the Lions. Okay, so that's
They
two.
about to lose the next two.
Bills.
They
We
about
did
to
say
lose.
we did say they're gonna split with the Packers.
All right,
So
so we give them a
that's three
loss
straight
right here.
losses. Oh, oh God.
You mean four?
Yeah, that's why I said, oh God. Four. In Mexico City? Oh, that's all 49ers right there.
That's our house.
That's all fucking 49ers.
They
Falcons,
they come back to beat the Falcons.
Panthers,
Um,
home.
yeah, I give them the Panthers.
All right. So what are they? Uh,
You notice everybody in this division that's upset played the Patriots. I've given the Patriots the win.
yeah.
Patriots gonna have to do something good for me.
Don't worry. This is just early predictions. They might change. Um,
I got the line. I got the Patriots winning. The Lions winning.
damn. Wait. Four.
Washington gonna be a good game.
That's 6 losses already. Commanders,
Where's it at?
Minnesota.
Uh, oh no, I gotta see. I'll give them a win. Fuck it, they home.
All right. Jets.
Jets is a win.
So this game gonna mean something. This is a 6. They already lost 6.
They losing to the Bears.
Oh shit. Hey, no, wait a minute.
10-7 ain't bad.
Okay. All right. All right. We're done
Hold
here.
on, we missing one.
No, we did all 4 of them. All 4 teams.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
We did all 4 teams. They got a bye week in week 6.
No, I
You
mean
talking about
I'm miss.
Minnesota?
Oh, the Jets. No, I was missing one.
Oh, you.
They 10-7 in my book.
So now, before we even finish this off, before we even do our final thoughts on here, because when we do the final thoughts, it's smoking in the background. But no. So who's the worst this season? Because it seems like you're trying to tell me that it's the Cardinals, the Dolphins.
I think the Dolphins have the worst team in the NFL on paper.
So they go.
The
So
Dolphins have the worst team, and to be honest, I'd put the Jets second, and then the Cardinals.
it's a fight for number 1 draft pick. Or should I say it's a fight for Archman? Can I go that far?
They don't even have Arch Manning as the number one quarterback coming out. They got it's a few people.
I forgot who it is, but Arch got something to prove this year. He got something to prove this year. So now we have reached the final destination. And what I'm about to say here, as y'all notice, we are on episode 97, which means after this we had 98, 99, and then 100. 100 episodes, right? So what y'all see right now, everything fucking changing. The logo's changing.
Everything.
The logo's changing. The theme song. I'm sorry, it gotta change. It gotta change. We having to retard on shit. We can't do that no more. Gotta change. But what's also more importantly, if you are subscribed to this page, it would say I thank you for subscribing to my page. But we're gonna give this podcast its own freaking platform. So what that means is all our podcasts is probably be exclusive. The live ones will be exclusive on YouTube. Because I don't Meta got these little rules. So it's always exclusive on YouTube. And we will put the clips on the other pages so y'all know this is what you missed. Bring your ass over here to see the show. All right. But this man right here, he made the idea. So what we're gonna do with that is he's gonna be in charge of some of these damn platforms. I'm gonna make sure he's admin.
I'm
And
with
he
it.
get all these damn news and shit, and he can put it on here every day, all day, and stuff like that. We're gonna have fun this
We're
season.
gonna have a lot of fun.
A lot of fun this season.
But
So I'm gonna
we're trying to open it up and get more people involved watching the show. And it's gonna be dope. Everybody's gonna love it.
oh
We're
yeah,
gonna keep bringing the heat. We're gonna keep talking our shit.
no scripts needed, by the way. No scripts
And
needed.
it's right on time for football season.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Hall
The
of Fame game
timing,
next
the
week.
timing is perfect.
Yes, I need to see someone get hit. I mean, I could have saw it on Canadian football, but I don't know where to find it now. So, what's your final thought, brother, before we get out of here?
Man, I can't wait. I can't wait for everything right now. I can't wait for preseason next week. I can't wait for NBA to come back around in October. I can't wait for the Knicks to have a second parade in a row. Be the first back to back in the last 8 years. I
Oh, wow.
can't wait. I can't wait for the first time the Sixers lose to hear somebody from Philly call LeBron a dickhead. I can't wait for all of that. It's about to be the dope. Like, when's the last time people have been this excited for an NBA season to start? You know what I mean? Right now is the time where everybody's ramping up talking about football. Right now we talking about the NBA and in depth at that. Like, it's
Yeah.
the Knicks winning brought the NBA back. It brought the NBA back. It got everybody excited. You've never seen this many superstars moved in one offseason.
Not like this.
LeBron, Jalen Brown, Giannis, Melo Ball. Like, these are all stars being moved in the offseason, not just a bunch of regular players. These are stars and superstars being moved around, and they not even done yet. It's still more to come.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So it's an exciting time to be a sports fan in general.
It
And we
is.
just going we just gonna be here with y'all every week making this thing go, baby.
There it is. So when we put the info out, I'm gonna put the info out where all you can find the platforms and the YouTube. So you subscribe to us on YouTube. It's like starting over again, but damn it, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. So, brother, appreciate you as always. You already know what to do. We see you
Uh,
next week, and
we're gonna be it's a lot of deals coming through right now. So
I
I
think I got
think
a notification.
this is the time when a lot of NFL teams are gonna start grabbing these free agents because they need them to get into camp and learn
Yeah,
the playbook.
yeah.
So we're gonna start seeing some free agents start to move, and players are gonna start getting cut once the preseason start. Because these
Oh,
teams drafted their replacements already. They just got to make sure that they can play and live up to it.
it's gonna be that meeting. Y'all know the
Yeah,
meeting.
bring
Bring
that,
that
bring the
playbook.
playbook.
Bring that playbook. All right, brother. Appreciate you.
All right, brother, moving.
One. And I am out of here. Again, I appreciate y'all for watching. And bro, you hit me with some knowledge out of nowhere. I did not know that was Eli's whole name. Oh my god. Eliish? Elisha? Elisha? Oh, Eli, I got a Elisha jersey in my closet? Damn, man. I thought your name was biblical or something. Eli. It is. It still is? Yeah. Oh, okay. All right, cool. Check us on this YouTube page. Check me out. I will be going live reaction for AEW Dynamite. the aftermath or redemption, because I know everybody will have a lot to talk about. Other than that, stay tuned. Again, episode 100. We just getting ready for football, but we will have a good time. Everything updated, and stuff like that. But until then, I'm your boy Enforcer. That was D Money. We are out. La peace.